Hello, we'd like to welcome you to our presentation on MetaMuscle, our obesity treatment and prevention program designed for adults ages 18 and up. MetaMuscle instills weightlifting and cardio fitness training along with nutritional guidance for individuals that want to lose weight and live an overall healthier lifestyle. Obesity has become a major worldwide epidemic in the last couple of decades. Statistics show roughly a 36% prevalence of obesity in the adult population and a 17% in children. Additionally, obesity and overweightness has increased 27% in adults and 47% in children since 1980. There have been 3.4 million deaths caused by obesity. It's not just America where obesity is a problem, it's all over the world. And obesity is defined as a BMI value of 30 or higher. And major contributing factors to obesity consist of poor nutrition and sedentary lifestyles. Now, what does MetaMuscle do? MetaMuscle's intervention goals are to teach and demonstrate the principles of fitness and nutrition concepts using weightlifting, cardio, and nutritional guidance, assist clients in setting and reaching their goals, specifically using the SMART goal framework in mind, which means goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. And lastly, to instill healthy lifestyle habits in adults with weightlifting and cardio exercises for weight loss or for preventative action.
So why MetaMuscle, you may ask? Well, there are a lot of answers that will sufficiently answer that question. But I'm going to talk to you about some of the key features of our program that make us unique. So overall, we care about you. We focus on the needs of the individual. When you come directly to us with any question regarding meal planning, workout planning, what equipment you need, we got you. We're going to send you in the right direction and give you guidance to how you can improve your lifestyle. So we offer 8 to 10 week sessions, and it's $20 per session, and the $20 flat rate, no hidden fees whatsoever, gets you access to your workout plan, your meal plan, and all the equipment that you need to complete these workouts. No extra cost, just the $20 flat rate. And we change the workouts every 2 weeks during the 8 to 10 week sessions. So you're not doing the same workouts for more than 2 weeks at a time. So this prevents you from getting muscle fatigue and straight up bored, because doing the same workout is going to get so repetitive that you're not going to want to work out anymore. So we offer the variety so we can keep you interested, and you'll be working out, you'll be having fun, and you won't even realize that you're doing better and your lifestyle changes. So it's a very good choice to make.
Okay, so I did the weightlifting and cardio program. So this program consists of a push-pull-leg weightlifting along with alternating cardio program. So it is a 8 to 10 week program. You break that up 4 or 5 weeks of weightlifting, 4 or 5 weeks of cardio. And the program is over 10 weeks so that the client doesn't get bored with the same lifts. Along with the fact that after every 10 weeks, it's good to switch up the exercises so that it keeps your muscles surprised, which will encourage more growth and development along with endurance when it comes to cardio. So for the program, the science behind it, so weightlifting, when it comes to weight loss, weightlifting is a great way of building muscle and replacing fat with that muscle that you're building. Along with the fact that weightlifting, what it does is it increases your metabolism. So your day-to-day life, you will be burning off more calories because your metabolism will be faster from weightlifting. The cardio portion of it is to increase your heart rate, which will burn off more calories while you're doing your cardio. So the weightlifting will put on the muscle and replace your fat with the muscle that you've built on, along with increasing your metabolism so that you increase the amount of calories that you burn per day. And then the cardio is a good way of getting your body physically fit and an excellent way of losing fat and burning those calories throughout that workout. So that's kind of just the science behind the methods. And then, so the format for the program. So It will alternate weeks. So the first, third, fifth, and seventh, so pretty much the odd number weeks will be weightlifting. And then 2, 4, 6, 8 will be cardio, which are the even numbers for that week. So it spans for a 2-month period because each program, since it's alternating between weeks, you want it to be at least a month long. So normally, if it was just weightlifting or just cardio, you would have it on a 4 to 6 week plan. So that's why we are doing 8 to 10 weeks since we have it alternating between weeks. I also have it alternating so that 1 week you're weightlifting, and then if you're sore from weightlifting, you're not going to hurt your tendons, joints, or strain any muscles by doing too much weight and being sore going into the next weightlifting week right after. So I split it up so that weightlifting is every other week, and then cardio fills up those weeks. That way that you're still working out, you're still burning those calories, you're still going to the gym and getting that consistency, along with not straining your muscles by putting on too much weight and trying to go too hard, too fast when it comes to lifting. So the program. So it's 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or if the client can't do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it can be on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. You should have lifting and cardio. You should have your workout days. And then the days after should be a break rest day. That way you're not, again, overexerting your muscles to where you get injured or possibly get tendonitis or something along those lines. So push day consists of chest, triceps, shoulders. Leg day is pretty much all of legs, calves, quads, hamstrings, glutes, and Friday is back and biceps. So building up muscles, you want to start with your bigger muscles, work your way down. So you do your heavier lifts first, and then you start zoning in on those smaller muscles while they are more so broken down and are tired. That is when you get the most increase when it comes to muscle. So I have it bench press, overhead press, dumbbell incline bench press. So that is pretty much all chest, shoulders, and a little bit of triceps for those first 3 exercises. You want to start off with your chest and shoulders, just because I know a lot of people that they struggle with stuff like that. And then towards the end, you have your superset for your exercises. You'll start going lighter in weight when it comes to dumbbell flies and skull crushers and stuff like that. That is more focusing in on the specific muscles. So the bench press, overhead press, all that stuff focuses on all 3 of those muscles, or at least 2 of them. When you get down to dumbbell flies and skull crushers, then you're singling out muscles and focusing on just building up those specific muscles. And then the superset that I have incorporates pretty much, it's a cardio-ish version. It's more of higher reps, lower weights to body weight. And for a lot of people that are dependent upon their specific level of obesity, body weight can be very hard to do. I know a lot of people that can lift a bunch of weight, but when it comes to doing a simple pull-up, they can't do it. And vice versa. I know a lot of people more so that can do a bunch of pull-ups, but can't do weights. So normally when it comes to obese people or more overweight people, they have a tougher time with body weight, which is why I wanted to put it at the end, because then their body will be tired from the rest of the workout, which means that their body will get the most out of the superset at the end with all the reps. That will probably be the hardest for them. On leg day, again, same format. You have back squat, walking lunges, barbell thrusters. So back squat is widely considered the greatest lift because you use your entire body throughout the lift. Walking lunges, great for quads and hamstrings. You can do that. And again, I pick these exercises because all these can vary depend upon your level. You can use, when it comes to bench press, you can throw so much weight on there if you're strong, or you can just have the bar. And even if you can't do it with the bar, you can always do it with dumbbells, stuff like that. And same thing with walking lunges. Walking lunges, you can walk with a bar on your back, and that is hard. That's what I do. And I've been working out for quite some time. And then I have new people that I train with at the gym where I give them dumbbells and they do dumbbell walking lunges, and it's the same effect. It's just the weight that will change, that way that they can get used to building it up and they're not overexerting themselves with unnecessary weight trying to do these exercises. Again, superset focuses in on those muscles, lower weight, higher reps. That way that they're again getting that good pump, and it'll be more difficult for overweight to obese people to do a bunch of reps, because at that point you're also getting into the cardio aspect, and it's not just, oh, let me just lift this 5 times and then I'll take a 2-minute break. The supersets are continuous. Especially when it comes to legs. I did the assault bike on legs. That way that their specific rep count is their calorie count. So they're doing calories and they're putting in the cardio for that. Friday, again, don't think I need to go over too much of the explanation of it. I did not put deadlifts in here. And the reason because is especially for people that are just getting into weightlifting and everything, deadlifts are, in my opinion, the most dangerous, along with being the most difficult movement to get good at, especially doing heavier weights. I know I stress fractured my L5 vertebrae in 2 spots doing a deadlift with improper form. So I did not put deadlift on here, even though it is considered to be one of the better back workouts that you can do, but it is very easy to mess up and very easy to get hurt. And especially with newer people coming into the gym that don't really know too much of what they're doing, you don't want to have those unnecessary exercises in there that could possibly get them hurt more than it can help them out. And then I move on to the cardio program. So the cardio program, I did 3 different types of programs. So you have a pyramid. So it's a 10 to 1 pyramid. So the kettlebell goblet squats, dumbbell box steps, the dumbbell overhead press, wall balls, and box dips. You can also incorporate box dips and make them harder and do incline box dips as well. That way, all the exercises that I pick out here can very easily be altered depending upon the person's ability when it comes to their strength. So the 10 to 1, so you start with 10 reps, and once you go through all those the first time, you go to 9, 8, all the way down until you get to 1. This also can be altered, so you can do 10 to 5 depending upon how that person is doing. 10 to 1 is more of the stronger later in the program one that you'll probably be doing. 10 to 5 is normally how you'll start doing to get used to it. And then abs at the end. I know a lot of people that are obese and overweight, their main concern is their stomach. So I incorporated a little bit of abs at the end, not too much because again, they're going to be tired from doing all the cardio that you don't want to have them overexert, everything like that. And I only have abs on here twice out of the 3 workouts because the third workout is a lot more cardio. And they'll just be too tired doing abs, and you don't want them to get out of form again with abs because that's how you get hurt when you go out of form, etc. So Wednesdays is the full body. Again, all these cardios are full body. So you're working out everything along with a continuous pace. There is no stopping. There also is no time limit, really. You just try to get these done as fast as you possibly can, and every person will vary, obviously. So when it comes to Wednesdays, it's a 3x10, and there's different sections. So you do 3 sets or 3 rounds of 10 reps of each exercise, and then you have a 5-minute break, and then you have another 3 rounds of 10 reps for these exercises, unless it is the assault or unless it is the rower, which is 200 meters, or the runs, which the first 3x10 is a 400 meter, and the second round is a 200 meter run. Again, jog, run, depending upon, like, you may have some people that walk too, but they're putting in their maximum effort, and that is honestly what matters the most. Fridays is a 10, 15, 5. So there's only three rounds, and every set goes down by 5 reps for each one, except for your start again, which is the 400 meter building lap, or the area that we'd be working out of would be a building because there's 400 meters around the building. Now this one I do have deadlifts in, and the only reason I have deadlifts in for this one is because you would not have that much weight on it because of the reps. So that way, again, lighter weight would be a lot less increase in their chance of getting hurt. So that's the only reason I put deadlifts in here, because it's still a very, very good exercise. And especially with the lighter weights, it's a lot less harmful, and it's a very good way of learning the form so that down the line in the programs we can incorporate deadlifts. So, and that is my section of my project and for my program.
Nutrition. Nutritional guidance will not be a major focus until after 2 weeks of successful daily workouts have been completed. We do this on purpose to help our clients clearly understand the role nutrition plays on their energy and progress. Once nutritional guidance begins, clients will gracefully transfer it into better eating habits. MetaMuscle will provide clients with a suggested shopping list along with recipes that complement those lists. Clients will be asked to journal heavily on how they feel once the nutrition emphasis begins. This is done to help clients realize the changes and remember the feeling as an incentive to continue clean eating. Behavior modification. MetaMuscle will put a major emphasis on discipline. Motivation, pressure, and competition all come and go, but discipline will stick with our clients long after the program. If clients can have enough self-discipline to get up and work out, no matter how tired, sore, or unmotivated they are, they will realize that they have control. Clients will then stop looking for the motivation to improve their life and instead have the self-discipline to make the changes necessary. A quote by Dalai Lama: "A disciplined mind leads to happiness, an undisciplined mind leads to suffering." Medical intervention. A quote from Lao Tzu: Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. MetaMuscle is meant to provide our clients with the tools needed to improve themselves. We do not believe that physical appearance is more important or as important as mental health. While surgery and drugs can provide a quick fix and a confidence boost, they will have everlasting physical and mental effects after the initial confidence phase. Clients will be pushed to pursue self-discipline, which will lead to control. Control will lead to a sturdy base for confidence. MetaMuscle is not interested in surgery or pharmaceuticals at all. Maintenance. Once our clients reach their goal, they will be instructed to continue to lift at least 3 times a week in order to maintain their muscle mass. Clients will have their journal records as a reminder as to how eating healthy made them feel. Along with continued muscle maintenance, clients will be reminded to do simple things such as taking the stairs, choosing to walk farther when possible, as such when parking in a parking spot, and to bring healthy food options to parties that they may attend.
Are we the real deal? Yes, we are the real deal. But let's see what some satisfied customers say about MetaMuscle and their experiences. Joe Johnson said, "This program changed my life. I totally recommend this program for my friends and family." You can see Joe's transition on the right here. On the left, you can clearly see his before picture, and then on the right, his after picture, and you can see the results talk for themselves. On the left, we have a picture of Pam Smith, who said it was the best decision she ever made to become a member of MetaMuscle. Because when it comes to fitness, everything is important. You have to take everything into account. So what she said was, the best decision I ever made when it comes to fitness. It is so cheap and affordable too. She was referring to MetaMuscle. And you can see her transformation on the left here. On the left, it shows her at a desk. Presumably, she was living a sedentary lifestyle. But on the right, you can see that since joining our program, we've provided her with the correct guidance, and we helped her find the lifestyle choices and habits that she needs to create her own happiness. So our program, MetaMuscle, is the real deal, and it will work for you, guaranteed.
Long term. Once a client, always a client. Our clients will be treated like family, whether they have questions, suggestions, or just want to share. Clients will be encouraged to share their personal records, PRs. We will always support our clients and respond to their PRs with extreme excitement and support. On the right is a picture of Ernestine Shepard. Although she is not a client, she is a huge inspiration to all of us. Ernestine Shepard is a previous bodybuilder who began her bodybuilding career at 71 years old. Although Ernest no longer competes, she still puts up impressive numbers in the gym at 84 years old. Ernest goes to show that it's never too late to start lifting, and with maintenance, it can be a positive hobby for the rest of your life.